Welcome to the re-ride. It's good to see you. Tickets, please? Does that mean the arcade has just opened? Let's see how many coins you are taking out today. Are you new to the re-ride? The team will be pleased. They are quite tired of having to spell everything out to all those newbies. Here are your buzzers for this game. Before you go, please be aware that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. That's it for our time together. I will see you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where hot culture and pop culture collide. And here's your host, the ruthless ringleader of the re-ride, Conan Blankenberg.
Salutations and welcome to my show, and wow, you take the aisle seat? Sure, go ahead. I guess you want to be the first out of your seat and heading towards the exit when the plane starts to dive. In a past life, you must have been one of those people on the Titanic who pushed a bunch of women and children out of the way as they raced to the lifeboats. Well, there's only one way out of here, so let's not waste any more time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude of negative 783 floors. Please keep your seatbelt fastened while you remain in your seat, as this ride may experience unexpected turbulence at any time. Alright, we'll need some cash to play for. I peeled myself out of bed this morning for that? The category. SOS can kiss my ASS. So you've heard the term mayday. It's the word that pilots scream into the radio as they lose control of their plane. Well, imagine you're flying on a plane and the engine dies in midair. If you were above the country whose language the word mayday was originally derived from, what might be the most appropriate thing to yell while plummeting towards Earth? Merde, Judia, Cavolo, or Heilige Scheiße. Très bien. The word mayday comes from the French aviation distress call mayday, that means help me. Certainly a much more elegant word than what I would use if the plane I was on started spiraling to the ground. I've got a question for you if you can. Thank you, and here is your category. The Spirit of Saint Douchy. You probably know about Charles Lindbergh, the first person ever to complete a non-stop transatlantic flight. But what exactly do you know about him? Which of the following isn't true about Charles Lindbergh? He received an award from the Nazis, he refused to celebrate Mother's and Father's Day, he lived a double life with another family, or he threatened a sitting US president. Seems pretty insane, doesn't it? And yet, it's absolutely true! Look it up! What a legend. Lindbergh received the Service Cross of the German Eagle from Hermann Goering, forbade his family from celebrating Mother's or Father's Day, and fathered 3 children with a German hat maker while he was still married. As far as we know, however, he never threatened the life of a sitting president. Yet. Hit your buzzer at the right time and we might play for some actual cash. Pay attention and get ready for the very quirky trivia question. You know, the sky is more than just a great place to fly a plane. It's also great for looking at sometimes. Which of these is the real name of a really big telescope in Chile? The Extremely Large Telescope, the Very Big Telescope, the Supremely Giant Telescope, or the Big Ass Telescope? That answer's supremely wrong. In 2017, the European Southern Observatory finished construction on the Extremely Large Telescope in Chile that became the largest telescope on Earth. Except, of course, when it rains or it's cold outside. All right, guys, come on, back me up here. Shrinkage is a real thing. All right, we can't move on until... Put it in gear, it's roadkill time.
Short reminder, buzz in when you see the answer that correctly connects the current pair on the screen. And don't forget about the bonus. There's some sweet extra cash in it for you if you manage to snatch it. Pedal to the metal, we're going.
Blank of the loom, and what apples and oranges are. Score! Surly TV doctor, and blank of 1,000 corpses. Score! Thoroughbred, and species of TV's Mr. Ed. Circling the blank, and mass exodus of talent equals brain blank. Lollipop with gum blank pop, and blank dart. Not in flux, and equine housing. Babies drink from it, and drunks crawl into it.
That's all we have, but there's still a bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all letters in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Things found on a flight. Top Gun pilot nicknames. Helicopter brand names. Types of wings. Types of... Oh yeah, nice try, Dave.
Types of flies. Now, if you don't mind, let's fly through the rest of this game. I've got a dentist appointment in an hour. And there's your current score. Hope you're proud of it. If not, well, too bad. Let's move on. Show me the money, hit your... Nice shooting, Tex, and here's your category. Bitter flights to sweet places. Surely you've heard of airport codes, you know, the 3-letter codes that uniquely identify any airport in the world, like how San Francisco Airport is SFO or Barcelona is BCN, and then you have the ones where the name of the city doesn't match shit, like CDG for Paris, JFK for New York, HND for Tokyo. Wild world that is. Anyway, which of these candy bar tours would you not be able to undertake in the real world? Pay to Day, Kit the Kat, Rita Sis, or Pop to Rocks? RE is the code for Reese Air Park in Lubbock, Texas, but there is in fact no registered IATA airport that has the 3-letter code SES, so your journey would end with no destination to fly to. I wouldn't have gone on the Reese's flight anyway. I hear the pilot who usually flies that route is nuts. Okay, gonna need a value from... Thank you, and now introducing... Dave's not in the cockpit, man. Hey, buddy, you wanna get high? I mean really high. Let's get high. Which will get you the highest, yo? The mesosphere, man. That stratosphere, dude. The, thermosphere. Or, yo man, troposphere, yo yo. Yo man, incorrect, yo yo. You must be a friggin' narc. The Earth's atmosphere consists of 5 layers, and among these 4, the thermosphere is the highest, just under the exosphere. That question got me so high, I hope the next one is about bagel bites. I love bagel bites. Okay, we need some... Here's what we have to offer. Not a question about bagel bites. Oh man. Oh well. Anyway. Which of these is a plain plane? A pernickety Packard, a pernicious Peel, a perspicuous Pilatus, or a perambulate Palomino? Yeah, not like this. Next time, try this one. Perspicuous means easy to understand or plain. And what the hell is wrong with enjoying something that's just good old plain flavored? It's delicious! Have you tried to eat a propeller? Tastes like a walnut floor panel dipped in 38. Mmm. Value time. Here's your category for this next question. Doody-doo-doo, doody-doo-doo. Okay, party time. Imagine they make a spin-off of the Twilight Zone's famous Nightmare at 20,000 Feet episode, told from the alien's point of view. What might the alien on the wing of the plane suddenly exclaim? The Twilight Zone episode Nightmare at 20,000 Feet features a man on a plane who sees a weird alien creature trying to take apart the wing, played by TV's William Shatner. And that Rod Serling is one mad genius. Want to know my favorite episode? It's the one where the trivia game show host reads the surprise twist to a Twilight Zone episode he was just about to watch for the first time, but now he can't because a question spoiled it for him. Thanks, writers! Come and get yourself a night's allowance, hit your buzzer, and let's do it! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Time to play the one and only This or Dat. Here's the category for this This or Dat question. If God wanted us to fly, he'd have given us franchises. Okay, this one's real simple. I'm gonna list off 7 characters, and I need you to tell me if each one can fly on their own without any machines or devices, or if they can fly. Each right answer will net you some cash. Get it wrong or don't get to it in time, and you'll lose cash. And keep an eye on the wire. It fills up in 30 seconds, and that's your time. All good? Let's go. The Tick. Captain Planet. Miles Tails Prower. Jack Jack Parr. Thanos. Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story. Buzz Lightyear and Lightyear. That was almost great. That's not bad for trivia game performances, not great if you're an actual pilot. And there's your current score. Hope you're happy with it. Let's move on. Okie dokie, it's value times. Well, I've seen worse. Certainly seen better. Here's what this question is called. This flight deck's a total sausage party. Full steam ahead. Which of the following could not be described as a cockpit? A hole in the ground filled with male lobsters, a hole in the ground filled with small valves, a hole in the ground filled with maybugs, or a hole in the ground filled with male chickens. Cock is British slang for a male lobster, the name of a small valve that regulates the flow of water in faucets, and the name of a male chicken. Maybugs, however, are known as cockchafers. Look out, Peabody Award, here we come! Okay, buzz in when you see a number that looks... Put your tray tables and seat back to their upright position for the jack attack. Here's your clue. The things that made us fly. The sky's the limit, but don't fly too close to the sun. Good luck.
time to find out where you ended up. And there you have it.